So in every industry, there are upstarts. There are those guys that buck the conventions, they break the rules, and yet really make it work. The team from 52 are exactly that. They are creating massive innovation in the space of student commerce. And to tell you more about what his partner Carl Bates and he are up to, introduce you to Sean Cleaner, the CEO of 52.
Thank you for coming out. I'm Sean Cleaner, the CEO of 52. And I really want something to make these slides move. There we go. Alright, South Africa has 909,000 students, of which the cream of that sits in red group. Tux, Steadies, UCT, FITS. We've already signed Tux and FITS and we're launching with them in February. These students have 3,500 Rand a month they spend. That's 3.5 billion Rand a year of disposable income. So we decided we wanted to channel to that. So my tech partner, Carl and I, looked at the existing channels. We've got the pure academic channels. That's Sakai and Blackboard, which at the moment don't have any of the social life, the YMU and varsity part of it. And the social channels, they don't have anything to do with your academic life. The guys who do a good job at reaching the students now and getting companies in there is Student Village. They just go in, acquire marketing space and resell it. So we said there has to be a better way, a better channel to create. So we went and spoke to students and we found out what they needed. And we found in the varsity there was very ineffective communication. The students' lives packed into these very neat modules, whether it was a course, a residence, a class. And that the students are organizationally orientated. So we created our platform around a calendar. What happens is the SRC head goes down onto the res head, who then gets their population on board. And by having their population on board, they have the ability to communicate events directly to them, get their responses on events. They also have a feature called a heat map, which allows them to see when their population is available and the best time to create events for them. The student signs up and they fill in a form giving us the academic information, contact information, and social information. Then they build their timetable from the timetables we've already received from the universities. They build their week and we pull that over the entire semester. And finally they tell us which residences they're in, sports teams they're on, and societies they're a part of, political or religious. Once we have all this information, we create their calendar for them. But you know, think of it as a hyperactive student PA. The calendar pushes down new events, new parties from their residents, everything to keep them clued up constantly. So what? The first thing we did is we're affiliated with Sky. That's the largest textbook supplier in the country. And we have an agreement with them that anything we sell through the site, we sell at 10%. If we look at the conventional method of buying textbooks, the student goes to varsity, they learn how to become a student during O week, their first week. After which, they'll build up their timetable, they'll go to their first classes, which sound something like Welcome to Economics 101, you'll be using this textbook, and I'll see you next week. During this week, they'll put together their booklet, go into a bookstore, find the books, and purchase them. We know which modules the students are taking, and we know which books they need. So partnering with Sky, we have their textbooks delivered to them in the first week after a single payment, to their bedroom or to their mom's house. At the moment, we're looking for more affiliates to join us. We're looking for a bank to provide a student's debit card, we're looking for a cell phone provider, and we're looking for events to promote on the site. Our entire system has been designed that can be adopted by any of the 4,600 universities on Earth and implemented internally without our assistance. We're currently pitching to raise around our first round, our angel round, in order to get all our mobile apps out for our launch. At the moment, we only have web and mobile site, as well as to reach more affiliates and reach more students. Our current raise is R500,000 Rand. If we look at our product from a different way, people create a product, find the market, and sell it. We found a market, captured it, and now we're looking for products to provide to them in a way that most conveniently works for them. Thank you very much.